Politically explosive. That's how some are describing a public meeting on health care reform that became so chaotic it ended early, and things got so bad that Congresswoman Kathy Castor was escorted out of the building. 10 Connect reporter Bo Zimmer was among the journalists caught in the crossfire and has more on how things quickly got out of control.
Hundreds lined up, and at 6 o'clock it started off as a town hall meeting about an important issue.
When it comes to your health care.
But before Congresswoman Kathy Castor could even begin getting through opening remarks, the protests began. In fact, things quickly turned violent. Videographer Mark Bishop was among those roughed up.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just videotaping. I got attacked.
Outside, hundreds more were locked out as the Children's Board building quickly filled to capacity. People banged on windows and doors and became so loud the Congresswoman was eventually escorted out. Some argue it was mainly health care reform supporters allowed inside the building.
Everyone's voice should have the right to be heard, and tonight was not a good example of that. There were a lot of people that were shut out of tonight's meeting.
But others who attended say many were so outspoken it became impossible to have a discussion at all.
They think they're exercising their right to free speech, but they're only exercising the right to disrupt civil discourse.
Unfortunately, I feel like a lot probably wasn't accomplished tonight. You know, somewhere in a lot of the screaming back and forth, no one got hurt.
In the end, there were only minor injuries reported. Police did their best to allow free speech. But eventually were forced to call the meeting short, ordering everyone go home.
Wow, and this is certainly one of the most emotionally, politically charged meetings we've seen in Tampa in a very long time. In fact, at one point, things got so hectic, even journalists were barred from entering the building. Event organizers vow to try again just next time in a much bigger venue where hopefully everyone will get their chance to have their voices heard. Heather?
Thank you, Bo. Of course,